All right. Good evening. Good night. It's night. It is definitely night. It's definitely night for me where I am. Hi, guys. We have to kind of backtrack because the last time I was here, I kept losing power. So we have to backtrack a little bit. And I need to move my computer closer so I can see the chat because it's rather far away. I'm in a different room tonight. I'm actually in my basement. I'm just going to make that... There, now I can see it. So, thanks you guys for getting on this late with me because I don't know where everybody else is, but it is going on 11:40 where I am. But we're going to try and get all the way through the fire temple because that's where I'm hoping to go. hoping to get to at least. But we do have to do this little mini fetch quest again with the gratitude crystals really quick. So, it's 6:40 for you, Crystal? Well, you are lucky because you still have a whole evening to go. Whereas after this, I will be very much going to bed. Stop pulling that out. Tonight is the 4th of July, or the night before the 4th of July. So there's been fireworks going off every which way. I should have played through this earlier to get past where I was, but I didn't. I kept thinking about doing it, and then something would come up, and something would come up, and something would come up. My daughter, she's a little 5-year-old girl. I think I said this in the last stream, but I am amused that she jumped straight to kidnapping. Am I doing anything? We will probably go try to see some fireworks. But that's really about it. We may have people cooking out and they may invite us. I'm not sure yet. We're very, very impromptu when it comes to celebrations for things. We don't have any plans. Probably just to go try to see fireworks. Light some sparklers. The city I live in, it just became legal last year to set off fireworks, and they're not supposed to do it within the city limits, and they're only supposed to do it on the 4th, but guess what? It's been going off all night. Fireworks! Very close to our house as well. It sounds like they're just... yeah. I feel like the lamest person in existence for being like, stop shooting the fireworks off. They're loud. I like fireworks, but I just don't want them constantly barraging you with things. I was gonna go back to the forest for some reason, and I need to go over here to talk to the guy to trigger the quest. Fortunately, I won't... oh, sorry, Loftwing. Yeah, fireworks are nice. There's a couple different things that go on in areas around here that have fireworks celebrations, and they're nice. They're just loud and overstimulating. I'm always highly amused when I crash link. Alright, let's get this first. You would go see... I'm sorry, my thing was blocking your chat. You would go see what they go off every... why do they go off every Friday? That seems excessive. It crashes your my Loftwing and falls. I'm curious how the video is running. If it's running smoothly or if it's being choppy? You don't know why for tourists? I mean, I guess fireworks would be entertaining as a tourist. I don't know. I can kind of take them or leave them. Do you believe me? I wouldn't even call it a monster. It's a demon. But no one has seen it and lived to tell the tale. I was able to cat-like reflexes. I'm getting very distracted because I'm watching the delay on my screen trying to decide if it's the frames are being wonky. I hope not. Should be running pretty smooth. Stay clear of the cemetery in the middle of the night. Alright, that's exactly where I'll go. First... oh. Didn't mean to talk to him. That's okay. Yeah, see, this kid is funny. Is it frozen? It looks movie on my screen. Is it still frozen? I don't want to have troubles. I've been doing so good. It's good now? Okay, good. Why would you do that? Do I have an empty bottle? I do have an empty bottle, so I can actually complete this quest this time. Not that I'm going to come back to do the other half of it. But at least I get this out of the way. I decided, I think I mentioned this before, but I decided I'm going to do as many little quests. Yeah, this part is amusing. You're gonna work for me until you work off that chandelier. Of course I am. I looked up a recipe for pumpkin soup once, and it sounds pretty good, but I've never actually had it. I've had roasted pumpkin, and I've had pumpkin muffins, and pumpkin pie, and pumpkin cheesecake, and pumpkin spice lattes, but I've never had pumpkin soup. Yeah, you do. You have a time limit when you have to deliver the bottle, so I gotta make sure I hit the thing. I think it's 5 minutes from when you take off, not 5 minutes from when he gives it to you, but I'm not 100% sure. Either way, we'll hurry. But yeah, if you don't make it in the time, you just have this bottle of soup. And I actually don't know what happens if you try to give it to him and it's cold. I'm not gonna find out, but that would be interesting to see the dialogue that they have for that. I'm trying to hit this wind tunnel thing. That is the official name for these rocks in the sky, is a wind tunnel. There we go. That speeds up your flight a lot. Let's not crash into the island. I noticed when I was watching the replay that you can hear the strap from my control flapping around, so I have it wrapped around my wrist to try and avoid that. If you talk to Fledge right now, he'll tell you that the little girl is missing. Kukio? Kukio? I've never figured out how to pronounce her name. Kukio? I have. I did go out of my way. So, I wonder what happens if you hit sorry. Sorry, I'm gonna keep it for myself. Alright. Say thanks to the owner for me. Yeah, I will when I go back there sometime later in the game. If you throw a bomb at him, he flinches. I did not know that. I've never tried. You know, I bet there's all these little funny things that if you do, I know if you swing a sword at certain people, they'll flinch and stuff, but I've never like messed around with it. And I know some people really like to mess around with that stuff, and I just never have. And I'm pretty sure if you go talk to the guy in the white robe thing, that all he does is talk about the apocalypse repetitively. Crystal, you are my only viewer right now, so it's just you and me. want to fix my shield. Did you mess around with Fledge? Yeah, I've never done it. And not just in this game, I don't ever do it in any other games either. Like Breath of the Wild, I know that people have funny reactions if you do things, and I just have never taken the time to test it out and see what they do. Sorry, my water got caught on my microphone. All right. Now, how many rupees do I have? And how many rupees is the iron shield? I just want to know how much it is. And he's going to make that face when I reject it. 100 rupees? Yeah, I can't do it. There's his face. I am disappointed. Alright, no, we're gonna take the risk with the yeah, no, there's the iron shield. I just can't get it because I'm poor right now. I do want my potion though. That's one of the reasons I'm doing the little side quest to get the gratitude crystals, is because one of the things he does is upgrade your wallet, and I really need that. Yeah, I feel guilty when they... I don't necessarily feel guilty when he does it because he makes that face. But the husband with the baby on the back, I'm always kind of like, I'm really sorry, guy, that I'm not buying anything from you. Let's go sleep in some random person's house. Whose house should we sleep in today? We're gonna go sleep in this house. Pretty sure this is Patrice's house. I want to sleep until night. I always like to see what she says. Do you always walk into people's homes without asking permission? I like how he just kind of turns and watches you walk out. It's completely normal. That's just Link. He's just crashing in bed again. Now. No. The last thing I need to do in hero mode is lose hearts to a cat. This goes a lot quicker when you know what you're doing. Versus last time when I kind of floundered around trying to figure it out. Oh, no, go down the ladder. This is an interesting thing that he's built down here. And I feel like... this house, like somebody, one of the knights would have at least noticed this house of some sort, but who knows. You always felt bad about not accepting Patrice's confession, but then I remembered Zelda. See, I did too for like 5 seconds. Not accepting the whole crush on her she has, but it's very much built out of nothing. Like, he comes by and drops things off, and... and especially when I started writing her, and she just came across as, like, so sick of the world and just bored, because that's how she acts in the booth, then I don't feel so bad anymore. It's like she has very high standards. I can see her as being someone who would have ridiculous standards. They run and scream as though they've seen a walking nightmare. Well, I hate to break it to you, guy. There's this old tale that goes, once my monstrous kin. I like how he doesn't have eyes. There's no pupils. Just colored. Are they eyebrows or are they just colored swaths? I wonder what happens if you say no. You can help people solve their troubles. Please solve some troubles and gather all the gratitude crystals you can find. Yeah, and then he gives you that one medal that's cursed. You should throw the cats off Skyloft. Have you seen what happened? Have you seen what happens if you throw the remlets off Skyloft? I'll show you in the morning. I'll show you. It's pretty funny. It's too bad you can't sleep here. Not that you'd want to. Yeah, I have no idea what his eyes are. They're just painted on. He went a little heavy on the eyeliner. Yeah, no, I'll show you what happens. It's pretty funny if you throw a remlet off Skyloft. Now that I have done. I feel like I haven't spent a lot of time just goofing around in this game. And I should have. There's usually Choo-Choo in here. Oh, yep, there he is. Okay. Oh, I thought there was a door there. You tried to kill it with your sword because of... Yeah, you can't kill him. You can't kill the remlets. And you can't do it at night. You can't throw them off the island at night. Until morning. But you definitely can do it in the day, and it's kind of funny. Okay. First, we're gonna go get the gratitude crystal from the mom. And we'll see if we can grab a remlet on the way. There's usually one on this bridge, I think. Oh, no, there's not. Oh, she's right here. Okay. Come here. Come here, little kitty. They're cute. They're cute when they're not being monsters. I like how he carries it like it's got... Alright, here we go. Okay, now watch. See, it comes back up. It uses his wings to come back up. Hey, small Zora. Did it come back up? It came back up. But they use their wings and fly back up. I wonder if it just respawns right back where it's supposed to be. Oh no, I don't know where it went. You're dying of heat, but you're here? It's been hot everywhere. I feel like everywhere has been hot. Is it really lagging? See, it looks like it's running smooth on my end. I don't have it hardlined because I need to get a cable. Oh, is it frozen? See, it's not frozen on my end. Did it get unfrozen? It's not. No, Alaska can get hot because I have family that live there. Did she give me gratitude crystals? Ah, I wasn't paying any attention. I was distracted. Yes, she did. Okay. No, Alaska can get hot. I have family that lives there. It's not frozen, just a smidge slow. Okay, I'm watching on a side screen and it looks smooth on my end, but I have a confession to make. I am still really, really nervous about this. I'm so afraid that like something's gonna get frozen or the power's gonna go out 3 times. Or I'm gonna say something really stupid, or I sound really stupid, so I'm still really nervous. I might try to reduce the frame rate to see if it helps. If it keeps getting stuck, guys, let me know. Calm down. Because I can reduce the frame rate to see if that helps. It's running at the highest frame rate right now. And like I said, it looks smooth on my little side screen that I'm watching. Or that I have my eye on. Hello! Tatus Cat. Hi! It is officially midnight. It is officially 12:01. Wait, do I have a... I need an empty bottle. Oh, he gives me an empty bottle. Oh my gosh, come on. I like this little side quest too, except it's literally just a fetch quest. Which is fine. It's just one of those things where I'm like, might as well do it now. Because I really could use that wallet. You don't really need... I mean... Oh, I'm gonna overshoot the island. I haven't written anything about Loftwings being injured, and I should. No, I do. I like Oriel's hair. I like Oriel's design. And I know that they said she's his little sister, but I just get the feeling that they're twins. Yeah, Oriel is her name. My older brother. See, and I think maybe they use older in kind of just a strange term. I needed people. And I didn't want to create people, so I just made them twins. It works. And we go back. And this is how we get our third bottle, which comes in handy. See, there's a knight, and there's another knight over there. So I have another confession. I'm in my basement right now, and there tends to be spiders, and that makes me nervous, but it'll be alright. Yeah, I like how you can encounter the other knights flying around. It's just a little piece that makes it seem... It just adds to it. It does make the sky feel alive, I agree. Yay, third bottle. It's interesting that mushroom spores, of all things, make the Loftwings feel better, because I don't see a single mushroom here. They must get them off the little islands. See, that was one of the things that made me think that they get other food off the little islands, now that I think about it, is the fact that you have to get mushroom spores from somewhere. They can't just go there. Skyloft and Clocktown are probably the best towns in Zelda. I was a big fan of Clocktown. I was a big fan of Castletown in Twilight Princess. And what I was even a bigger fan of in Twilight Princess is when you can go into the village as Wolf Link and all the guards are just terrified of you, but they all come out, but they won't do anything. They'll just like point their spears at you and they won't do anything. It's hilarious. Here, take it. See, my favorite thing about Zora's Domain in Breath of the Wild is the Zora who just runs in circles. Like, there's no rhyme or reason why she's running in circles. She's just running in circles. And I don't even remember what she says if you talk to her, but she just runs in circles. Yeah, I like the whole aesthetic of Twilight Princess. Okay, so I have 10. And I'm not sure if he gives you a reward for 10. I love the one Zora child who looks grumpy all the time. Yes, I know. If Breath of the Wild did one thing well, it was giving life to all of the characters and just making them unique and quirky and really fun to interact with. That is probably the only game where I sought out like characters to interact with just because it was fun. Don't crash into me. Yeah, Twilight Princess Zora's Domain is gorgeous. Getting there is a pain, but it's gorgeous. And I liked the design of the Zoras in Twilight Princess. I liked that design much better than the Ocarina of Time Zoras. Oh, I do get 15. That's right, because she gives me 5, and he gives me 5. Yeah, the Carter, yeah, that whole sequence is terrible. And then there's that mini game where you have to go like pop the fruit balloons. I never could do that. Yeah, the flight controls in that whole section definitely leaves something to be desired. Now, can I go see him during the day? We're gonna find out. Yeah, the fruit balloon game. What mini game made you rage in Twilight Princess? Tell me. Beating Yetta at sledding. I actually really liked that one. It took me forever, but I really liked doing it. I don't know why. I watched so many videos of it being done to like learn the shortcuts. I really like that one, but I can see why it would drive you crazy. It did. It took me a long time too to get it figured out. I did. Yes. Yes. Good. That's what I wanted. When he says, "Won't you, poor unfortunate demon in need," I always think of poor unfortunate souls. Oh, and I get a heart piece? You have no memory of this guy from SS? I mean, every single, like, run-through I've seen done of Skyward Sword except the 100% run-through. He's a bat. He's a demon. So he's got wings and he's got horns. He's a horned bat. I wish they would release TP again for the Switch and smooth out those controls. Yeah, I could see that. There was some review video I watched of Twilight Princess, where the guy talked about the art style hasn't aged well, and I could see that. I never played Twilight Princess on the GameCube, I only played it the HD version. Okay, we're not gonna hunt for rubies. We're just gonna go straight down, and we'll make do with our wooden sword. Shield? Sword? Shield. We'll make do with our wooden shield, I guess. I like Twilight Princess. I didn't see any problem with it, but there again, I am not nearly as nitpicky as some people are about games. He secretly burnt keys. Yeah, I could see that. I tell you what, the keys are kind of cute, but they are my nemesis in every single Zelda game. I can't stand them. And it's always because I usually forget where they are, and then they get me, and it's a stupid hit. The electric ones in Breath of the Wild are the worst. That whole section that you have to do with on the Thunder Plateau. We're gonna skip obligatory scanning the area because we know this is Elden Volcano. Yeah, the Link pointing at the Sword of the Rock. Is this Zelda? I am gonna do the optional dialogue that Fee gets kind of sassy when we see Impa. Master, why? I have my new chapter finished. I probably should have posted it instead of streaming, but I decided to stream instead. Oh yeah, the technoblins, the electrified bokoblins. Yeah, those things are awful. The music for these characters amuses me so much. Yeah, be prepared to see me get electrified a lot in that area because I tend to just Leroy Jenkins things. Oh. I like the Mogways. It always makes me wonder what happened to some of the races because you don't see the Kikwi again, but it's pretty much assumed that they turn into the Kokiri and then eventually the Koroks, and you don't see the Mogwais again. Are you a friend of those red creeps? And the squid things evolved into Zora. That's why for some reason on the second boss fight with Moldorak I died so much. Yeah, Moldorak gives me troubles because I'm not good at stabbing with the Re remote. But the Gorons exist separately in this game too. So this is a completely separate race from them. What it reminds me of is, I don't know if anybody has seen or read The Time Machine, H.G. Wells' The Time Machine, but the Morlocks, that's kind of what they remind me of, except not evil. Yeah, stabbing eludes me. Okay, I need to do this because it's amusing. If you go in here and sit down. Oh, he doesn't come in this one. Does he come in the other one? I don't have a bug net. I was gonna roll and out in the wall. And it's the biggest choo-choo in existence. He's a big boy. First time I ever saw that choo-choo, I was like, whoa! Can you blow them up with a bomb? Does it do anything funny? I just like slashing him. Because he's a big boy and it's funny. Ah. And there's our path. Oh. See? They always get me. Oh, does it kill him in one hit? Does he drop the little jelly blob things? I'm not being as hardcore about farming as I was when I played this last time, but oh. I can't go through there. I don't have a bug net. Come here, little bug. Come here, come here, come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here. I can't catch you. You need a net. You can, however, step on them and kill them accidentally when you're trying to catch them, which is nice and realistic. I like how they describe Zelda as a funny dressed character. They know she's human, so I'm assuming they've seen Sheikah at some point, but they're confused by her white dress, I guess? I don't know. And these things, fire seals. I like the little noise they make. So this part took me forever to figure out how to do, and I blew myself up so many times. Where did the skulls come from? Bokoblins. Oh. How did you block it? Nice. If I take off... Okay, it won't burn up here. Not yet, at least. Oh! Ooh, that was close. I like Link's animation for getting burned. It makes me laugh. Oh, that wasn't close enough. You have to actually get it in there. I'm gonna blow myself up. There we go. Yeah, I don't like these things. They're just annoying. I keep wanting to oh, no. I like the animation there. So realistic. My shield broke. Nice. Well, that was fun while it lasted. Yeah, rolling is not easy. That's for certain. Oh goodness. Yeah, if you don't run across there, you're gonna end up with... You're gonna end up burned. Oh, this is just this part. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna try and knock out this goddess cube right away so I don't have to. Crispy bum! No, go this way, go this way. There we go. First try. Oh, no, 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 no! How do you slide off a square surface? All right. Yeah. Rest. Rip. Okay. No shield. 4 hearts. And we gotta kill the hornblowers ASAP. Yeah, I don't care about you guys. I care about him. Alright. Now we can deal with the rest of you. so distracted right now. Ah! Okay, what's happening? Oh my gosh. Hi, Okami. Hi. 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 Oh my goodness. I don't have my volume thing on, so I'm missing all of my notifications. Hi. Thanks for follows. Wow. This is really, someone's hosting me. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're gonna settle down now. We're gonna try to solve. Thank you for hosting away. Oh my goodness, everything is happening so fast. I definitely don't feel like I'm under attack. I am a little nervous now, though. Host train. Goodness, I totally need to figure out a way to be able to hear my notifications without being distracted by the delay between the sound. Get on the train. Hype train. How did Dinosaur Park 2.0 go? Choo choo choo. Very good dinosaur stream. It was fun while I watched. That actually looks like a really fun game. Hi, my boyson. Happy birthday again. I am very distracted right now. So many things are happening. Oh, I've been up here. No, no. You guys missed it. I lost my shield like 5 seconds after 5 minutes in here because I didn't have enough money to buy the iron one, so I just was like, we're gonna go for it anyway. Okami, I'm still waiting on the HD version as well. And then I'll play it again because I like it. It's fun, Ringo. Wow, that was fun. That's very overwhelming when that happens. Did I take the wrong one? Yeah, I did. You guys weren't here when I tried to fight Gira him in hero mode. That was atrocious. That was awful. I beat it and was working on hero mode. I've beaten hero mode once. Once. We're going, gotta dig. Yes, gotta dig them all. I need my rupees. Okay, we'll try this one. Whee! Yes! The power went out before you could save? Oh, that would make me so frustrated. I saw the video and see, usually that first fight it wasn't so bad for me, but I don't know why. I really think I got nervous. Kind of like I'm nervous now. Yeah, that would make me cry too. I kind of was pretty mad the other night when I was... Oh, that thing scared me. I didn't expect it to come out. You scared me, silly. You're never gonna... That makes it so impossible to stop. Used to be plenty of hearts buried down here, but weirdly enough, I haven't seen any recently. Go figure. Yeah, me either. I kind of miss them. Is there a bench here somewhere? Oh. I did, yeah, you're right, ZY. I was glad I had the fairy during the fight. I finally got him. I was pretty happy when I finally got him. Oh, come on. The challenge here is not blowing myself up. And you gotta go this way. And you gotta go this way. Oh. No, get the rupee. Yeah, when I first started playing this again, after I'd been playing Breath of the Wild for so long, I kept trying to make Link jump, and I was really frustrated when he wouldn't. Okay. Now there's a green one. Dressed all in black. See, this is where, Hey, Rachel! Do the seal things use the same sound effect as the monkeys from Twilight Princess? You know, they might. I don't know. I'm really excited right now that there are so many people here. Hey. You also have 2 Twitch accounts. Okay, here's the funny dialogue. Zelda's head. See, already Impa's just done with you. She's over it. I gotta make sure I trigger it when it happens. No, I love her. She's my favorite Impa, but she is absolutely... I forget if I have this set on mature. I'm pretty sure I have it set on mature. She is just, but she has got no time for Link in this game. And I kind of like it how she looks at him just like, get your shit together. Okay. I'm glad it's set up. She's your wife and you're married. You picked a good partner. Come at me. I still maintain that Skyward Sword Link is the noisiest Link. Ugh. It's very weird starting out with Breath of the Wild's Grandma Impa and finding out every other incarnation of her is hot. That was unnecessary, Link. He is the noisiest. But every Link is noisy. And that's why I personally don't think he's mute. I think he's selectively mute. Can I... Are you too far away? I'll try one more time. Yes! Oh, it killed him! I did not expect it to kill him. Breath of the Wild definitely does have the quietest voice. I do not know who voices him. You came out of nowhere. Oh, I miss having my shield. Did you get bored? Did everybody see how he just looked away during the fight? Like, I'm bored now? There are several Links on the handheld that scream every time you swing the sword. Wind Waker Link is pretty noisy too. Boy, they get bored easy. Where's the Hornblower? Is he on top of the tower? Oh. He is. Oh! Ah! Pick up the bomb! Yeah, I'm wondering if there's a stool somewhere. There's gotta be a stool somewhere. I don't want to use one of my potions. Wrong! Yeah, Wind Waker is the only one with actual voice song. Well, only one in canon. I've never played the CDI version. Whoa! Lots of bugs, and I have no bug net. Oh, don't bokoblins ever need to sit down? I don't like this. If I take a hit, I'm done. I did not want to have to do this. Okay. We did it anyway. Wind Waker Link is cute. Come on, come on, come on. I like how they scream when they fall down. Do you just have an endless supply of rocks up there, guys? I'm not gonna waste time with it. Ah, he was taken down by friendly fire. They're like, how did you get up here? No! Okay. We're all right. Makar is adorable. You just spent 3 hours on a bus to go pick up his amiibo? Skyward Sword Link is a dork, and that's why I love him. Again with the music for these two. I like how they're moles and they're like the fluffiest of hair. And that blonde girl they took. Is this where the dialogue? Yes, he is the dorkiest. You're not fawning over him. No, I'm not fawning. It's not. I don't have a fictional crush at all. You ain't as dumb as you look. Alright. Must be Zelda! Oh, I did it wrong! I did it wrong! Mm. I'm gonna allow it. It prompted me to allow a pick. Link from the Wand of Gamelon is the first thing you see in hell. I have no idea how many people are actually watching because my phone that I have up just to, yeah, my phone that I have up just to make sure it's still running somewhat smoothly. It tells me we have 5 viewers. And I feel like there's more people in that in chat. I like this fire dungeon, although I will point out that I find it very amusing that Link does not need the fire shield earrings for this dungeon, even though he's literally rolling a ball across lava. Oh yeah, that one's hard. I see 18 viewers. Okay. Oh, I needed to roll the bomb down the hill. Okay. I'm not gonna get distracted. Oh, my boyson, I feel you on that. And I'm probably bad for doing it, but I just try not to engage because it gets so exhausting. It's a Skyward Sword party! Those are the best parties. I remember one time I blasted Link down this slope and I missed Breath of the Wild's ragdoll physics. My favorite dungeon in this game is actually the mining facility. Yeah, that's the Ancient Cistern is the one with Coloctos, which is one of my favorite bosses, but I loved the mining facility purely for the end on that scene where you're on the tracks and there's all the figures of robots. That's great. That whole scene is great. Yeah, Coloctos is a fantastic boss. Oh! No. We're gonna go get the hard one. Yeah, I like the mine carts. I like the whole, just that whole dungeon was just weird and unique, and I like that dungeon the best. Oh, come on. I'm trying not to blow myself up. Okay. I hate this piece. Come on. There we go. He wanted to choo-choo your leggy. Yeah, I remember reading something about the art style is based off of watercolors. Where am I going? I got confused as to where I was. This would be amazing on the Switch. Cough, cough. Nintendo! Did you get everything you wanted out of the Smash? Yeah. The Smash Ultimate? Yeah, I got everything I wanted. Skyward Sword Remake. So many bugs, and here I am without a bug net. Where's the hornblower? Oh no, you don't. I don't want to go back to the sky. There's got to be a bench in here somewhere. Oh, come on. You know what? I better save. Yeah, you can knock that pillar down. Yeah, I'm not gonna complain too much about Smash Ultimate, because I'm not a huge Super Smash Brothers fan, but there are some things I would have liked to have seen. I already got the one down there, I thought. Is there another one? There must be another one down there. Am I still dowsing? I'm still dowsing for pieces of the key. Okay, maybe I need to go the other way. That beeping is really annoying me. From sliding on yeah, he's getting a lot of exfoliation from sliding on the sand. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. He probably has sand everywhere because sand gets everywhere. Oh. Exfoliate. Okay. No wonder his posterior is baby soft. You guys. Oh, now I remember. Now I remember. I like how they just forget me too. Okay, now I remember. I remember now. I'm not worried about Scaldera with the heart flowers because ladies and gentlemen, Hylia's hero. I'm not worried about the heart flowers with Scaldera because Scaldera is pretty easy. Oh no! Yeah. I roll my eyes at myself. He's doing his best, guys. But what if the head grows a whole new body and the body grows a whole new head? Every time Link dies, there's a new timeline. There is a theory out there that because, like, with Link being the holder of the Triforce of Courage and not having, like, a quote-unquote special power, they think his power is to die and regenerate, and that there is a new timeline every time he dies. Which in some games would be a lot. I'm going completely off the rails looking for this pieces of this key here. He's on fire. We're on fire. Oh, now I remember. Now I remember. Oh. Got him. Yes. We have a fairy. This boy is on fire. No, I'm gonna stop now. No one wants that. Among the other things I can't do, besides the fact that I can't draw, is I can't sing either. But that doesn't stop me from trying sometimes, against my better judgment. Too soon. Ugh. Cajun barbecue, anyone? Yeah, I get that it's right there. You can't remember doing the Silent Realm in this area? Are you sure you just didn't block it out? Because I'm pretty sure I just blocked it out. Okami saw me do the Silent Realm in this area during my testing. Yeah, this part of this Silent Realm is it's not my favorite. You did it in one try? I did not do it in one try. Which Silent Realm gave you the most trouble? This one. By far, this one. The second one that probably gave me the most trouble would be the desert one. Because there's one of the tiers in a tree, and I couldn't figure, like, I didn't think to roll into the tree to get it down, and I just kind of stood there like, how do I get this thing? And eventually the Guardians woke up and got me. Do I have to throw it or can I roll it? Oh, I think I have to roll it. No, 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 you're gonna blow yourself up. The Nehru Desert was the easiest for you? No, that one gave me a little bit of trouble. No, roll. Yeah, I know, I'm just... Do I just throw it? You have to roll it up the sandhill and then have it go down. Yeah, let's just all agree that the Silent Realm is not any place. Okay. Today on Fangirl is really good at video games. We attempt to roll a bomb up a hill and then down it. I know you have to do something where you either roll it or you throw it up there and it rolls all the way to the side. Ugh. To the left and the left. Yeah, I see the block. I'm so good at this game. I'm so good. Oh boy, okay. He is the drama queen, king of lonks. Link can't bowl. Yeah, Link is not one for bowling. He's not gonna win any championships, that's for sure. Okay. I don't want to do this. Look, the rock you need to blow up to the side. Link's whole body is blushing. I think you've got to run then throw. But you can't run with the bomb. Yeah, you can't. Okay. And I can't use my beetle. Left of you down. Blow it up from the inside? From that side? Links don't look at explosions. I know, you guys are yelling at me, I'm trying. Oh, I see what you're talking about now. Okay, okay, now I see it. Now I see it. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Okay. Blow that up. Not me. There we go. There we go. No, the beetle is working fine, but you don't have the... Now I have to do the rolly thing. The beetle is working fine, but you don't get the claw pincher things. No, you're not trying to yell, it's fine. You're back with fries and you just heard, oh my god. Yeah, no, you're fine, you're fine. You're not trying to yell at me. It's totally fine. I'm just kind of laughing at myself. Oh, that was embarrassing. Like I said, totally played this game before. Several times, in fact. But I think I block these early sections out in favor of the more fun later sections. Not that this section isn't fun, but I just always forget how these early temples work. You are totally fine. First try, I'm just now seeing it. Okay. One more piece. And it's that way? It's on... It's over here. Over here. You need to go this way. Go this... No! Boy, he's gonna be really exfoliated when he gets done with this hill. Link, what happened to your pants? I like to imagine that Fee is yelling at me. No, it's Booty. Alright. I really didn't want to have to go back to Skyloft, and I'm going to have to go back to Skyloft. No, go over, go over, go over! Ugh! I don't know if you guys could hear that very deep sigh, but it was one of exasperation with myself. He's going to need some cream. He's going to need some lotion. A lot of things. And I can't run through the fire again because I'll die. Why isn't there a statue here? There should be a statue here. I like how he just stops dead in his tracks. Okay. Barbecue husbando. I hope I'm mildly entertaining that you guys have to watch me flounder in this. Oh my god. Whew. No, drop down. So I mentioned I'm in my basement, and there is a little part of me that is slightly scared that some kind of spider is going to come crawling out at me any second, because that's entirely possible. So if I suddenly just shriek and run away playing, you'll know what happens. Spooderman. Funnily enough, Spider-Man is actually one of my favorite comics, but I hate spiders. Okay, we can get this. If anything, I should have a face cam right now for the pure look of exasperation I have on my face. Okay. Go this way. No, this way. This way. This way. There. First try. Okay, where is it? Oh, and I did all that for nothing? I swore it was here. Okay. Or is it on that platform that I just passed? That's a nice chest. Is it on that platform that I just passed and I was trying to get to the wrong one the entire time? If that's the case, I'm gonna feel really silly. Link, you need to go running and do some cardio to get your stamina up. Ugh. Okay. We're gonna go to this one again. Okay, the fifth piece is not down here. The fifth piece is not down here. What? If he stopped daydreaming to get more exercise in. We're going to save again. Okay. It's up this way. I'm not going back to Skyloft until I have that key. I'm not doing it. Nope. That's the one thing that they could add to an HD version of this game, is that you can upgrade Link's stamina like you can in Breath of the Wild. Okay. Feedmasters, there's a 100% chance that you are an idiot. Wild slept for a century and he's got better stamina. Not when he first wakes up, that's for certain. This guy Wild died. What's your excuse? Alright. I feel really silly, guys, for not being able to find this just super quick. But I also, in my sort of defense, I haven't read any guides or anything for this recently. Oh my god. I just rolled my eyes so hard at myself. It hurt. Okay, now we have to go back and we're gonna get our iron shield and we're gonna get potions. Did you ever follow a guide while playing? I have not necessarily followed a guide, but there have been a few times where I've gotten stuck and I've looked one up because I was stuck. That happened more in this game than it did in Twilight Princess. And I'm not sure why, because this game is not that hard to figure out. I'm getting through this temple tonight. That's what I'm doing. I followed one the first time that I played, but without the second time. Very first piece is the last. Yeah. Yeah, there have been a couple times. And when I played Breath of the Wild, I looked up a couple, like, not necessarily, like, how to get through some shrines. You miss the dungeons that you get lost in for a couple hours to the light bulb. Yeah, that is one thing. And I did miss the dungeons in Breath of the Wild, but I liked the beasts. I liked it was just a different change. I liked it. I remember the first time that when I played Ocarina of Time, the not the water temple, actually. I'm gonna buy something from you. Settle down. The forest temple in Ocarina of Time got me. I spent hours in that one because I just couldn't. I want to buy your shield. I'm fine. Could you just move? This one. You hate the Shadow Temple. Yeah, I got pretty lost in the Shadow Temple as well now that I think about it. Yeah, I liked the beasts, and I don't know what it was that I liked so much about him. It was just different. I think I liked the whole assault on them. That was fun. Although, Akami, after watching your stream on a couple of them, I'm not really looking forward to assaulting some of them. Specifically Naboris. Because it heals itself. Okay, we're gonna get one of these. This is one thing I will complain about in this game, is the fact that every time I buy a potion, you have to go through this dialogue, and it gets real old real quick. Yeah, I agree, the interior of the beast could have used more. No, in Master Mode it does, Small Zora. In Master Mode, everything heals itself. And I cannot tell you how irate I was when I started playing Master Mode and I figured that out. At some point, I will set up a swear jar for something, a charity of some sort. And when I set up a swear jar, I will either play a scary game or I will play Master Mode in Breath of the Wild because, yeah. It heals like 25 per, like, a quarter of its health that you've taken off, doesn't it? No, the beast itself, it does with the feet, when you shoot the feet, because you have to shoot it twice with 2 bombs, and if you hit the foot but then don't hit it again right away, it'll heal itself a little bit. Okay. Got 3 potions.
Oh, yeah.
I want to upgrade my shield. The first few hours were your harder got till to brighter armor. Yeah, once you pick up Majora's Mask, it does get a little bit easier. Riju's not protecting me much. Whose Bazaar theme do I like the best? Not this guy's. I don't know why I don't like it. I just don't. and I'm not a huge fan. Probably Patrice's. Speaking of which, oh, I don't want to do anything else. I'm not paying attention. I'm paying attention to chat. Chat, I'm paying attention to you now. Might as well go bother her since I'm here. See, she just sounds like she is bored with life. Nope. I don't have anything right now. She's just done. Thunderblight in the Champions Ballad was awful. Yeah, I can see why you'd like it if you play trombone. The Mifa cutscene in the Champions Ballad is adorable. You're gonna go poof for the night? Night-night, my boyson. I hope you had a good birthday. Thanks for joining. Thanks for coming in and following. Good night. I want to land right here. I'm in a rocking chair, and I was rocking, and that's why it didn't pick it right away. Urbosa is my favorite champion. And it's 99% because she's just this really cool, like, mom. She's just a really cool mom. And here's my question of the day. Link needs fire shield earrings to go in that one part of the volcano, but we're descending into the pits of a volcano here where there's active lava. And we're totally fine. Urbosa is definitely Zelda's godmother. I like how there's elephant. Oh, there's Lizalfos here. I forgot about that. I'm glad I upgraded my shield. Go away. You too. I'm just gonna go ahead and get it out now. Am I supposed to go talk to him? Oh, that's right. I agree. I ship that too. I really want to write like a little... Why? Why? A little one-shot fic of Urbosa telling Link when Zelda goes missing, like, well, you can't come into town, I can't let you into town, but if you do this, wink wink nod nod, I know where you can get some clothes, you can come right on in. Specifically because of what she says. Have you guys listened to all that, like, extra dialogue? Like, if you go challenge the Divine Beast multiple times, there's different dialogue options. There's a whole video of it. Has anybody else seen that besides me? You have? Yeah, I really liked that. You've seen it too? Yeah. I really liked that. I was very glad someone put that together because I was not going to go challenge the Blights multiple times to get that. You've done it a couple of times? Yeah, Rivali's lines are pretty funny. Yeah, that line, the I will share this cherished melody with her mother, that definitely got me teared up. Okay, real quick. Fee, what are you gonna tell me about LOZ? Because it's gonna hit me. It's slightly strong. Oh. Don't you do it. Come on. I don't even think I defeated it. I think I just actually put it in the lava. Adding the diaries was the next best thing to being able to relive the game 100 years ago. Yeah, I'd really like to see a prequel. I never expected Mifa to raise her voice like that. That part where she yells at him, "Don't you dare read it!" That made me laugh so hard. The King Zora and Breath of the Wild really makes me laugh with that he does. There's a fic that incorporates the DLC 2 lore, and there's a chapter linking. I haven't read that. You should link that because I'd like to read that. So I like when you run over these things. Because the ball jumps up. Yeah, message it to me. I like this guy because he's like, oh, am I missing bomb bag? I really want it back. And then when you get it back, he's like, hey, you should just keep it. You should link that, don't at me. Go get my bomb bag. Lone bokoblin in here. Oh! I'm regular glad I wasn't super close to him. Yes, I did glance through that one you sent me. Okay, I can't run up there. Yeah, that's not right. There were a lot of times I blew myself up a Twilight Princess. Okay. Oh, duh. Okay, no, that doesn't work. I don't have an imp, but well, you know what? Oh, no, get it. Get it. Yeah, I had to walk across the gate. I still hate it when you have the bomb time limit before you. Yeah, that's one thing I really did like about the Breath of the Wild was that they took away the bomb time limit. You could hold them as long as you want, and then you ignite them when you can. That was a good addition. Because I can't tell you how many times I have blown myself up in a Zelda game. In every Zelda game, I've blown myself up at some point. Okay, jump off here. Oh, yeah, I know what I'm supposed to do. I have accidentally blown myself up in Breath of the Wild, though. Just because I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to not use arrows or something, or trying to use bombs to get an enemy. And I blew myself up. I need to take a drink. Oh boy. I want you guys to come at me one at a time. Yes, creak your shoulder with your giant metal arm. Got him. What? How is I still burning? LOZ in every game suck. You got a lizard tail. It's a little gross, but you never know when you might need one. Can I use the lizard tail as a weapon back at the LOZ? Because that would be cool. Yeah, the ones in Breath of the Wild are a little less of a headache, but I don't like LOZ. So here's a fun story. I was somewhere in, I was playing Twilight Princess, and I was somewhere in Hyrule Field. I don't remember exactly where, but I was hunting those little bugs, that little bug side quest you do with Agatha or something. And it was night, and the music had changed. And I was just running along like you do, and all of a sudden I started hearing footsteps behind me, and I didn't know what was going on, so I just started running faster, and it kept chasing me, and I was like, what's chasing me? And it was the LOZ, but it was funny because I was actually getting scared. Like, what's chasing me? LOZ are your favorite enemies. The LOZ are cool in Breath of the Wild, but they drive me nuts. They just drive me nuts. You're giving me your bag. It's a good thing you're giving me your bag because I had to fight some ridiculous enemies to get it. Go find your friend. I will. We're gonna do this one. It would make more sense to save the dark nuts for the castle. Are there dark nuts in this game? Or are you talking about a different game? Must resist. What are you resisting? Could someone in chat do me a favor and look up... No, no, no. What's in the, in that chest behind that pillar right there? Because I've spent so much time, like, blowing myself up trying to get whatever's behind those rocks, and if I remember correctly, it's, like, not even worth getting. I'm not gonna mess with it right now. Zelda Dungeon might have it. Yeah, I just don't want to go look it up because I just don't. Because I'm being lazy. I want somebody else to go look it up for me. I'm just not even gonna get it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just being lazy. I don't want to go look it up. Oh, I know they probably have it. I think it's something like, if it was one of those goddess plumes, I would go in there and get it. No. Like how I'm talking to the enemies now. Ooh, I lodged that well. If I don't get it, I won't get 100% completion! Yeah, doesn't really matter to me. Oh, you sly little... You're not dead? No! I'm really glad I saved where I did. It was like it knew. Yeah, the Fun Island is the reason that the one hero mode file I have is not at 100%. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I want the Master Sword back. Lizalfos, this is Sparta. I'm really embarrassed right now. I'm really embarrassed. I know I shouldn't be, but I am really embarrassed. Okay, we're gonna go on the defensive. Apparently not. Can I just run past it? I can. It's like creeping over my shoulder. I didn't know that. Thank you for that tip. I thought that door was locked for some reason. All right. We're gonna deal with you first. And then we're gonna deal with you. I don't remember this room. What? feel like my Wii control is not working. Oh, now I remember this room. And I can't jump there yet. I like the battle music in this game. Swing! You guys got quiet. Is everybody sleeping on me? And you guys all take a break. Like, she's gonna die like 6 times on this. This is almost I can go get a snack. I killed the mood. My immersion! You've ruined it! Where did you get fries at? The jingle did, yeah. I had buffalo wings for dinner tonight, which is not something I would normally have for dinner, but I burned like 375 calories teaching my class this morning. So I was like, you know what? Come on. They were good. But I was very much like, you know what? You can eat something calorie heavy because you kind of need it. I had cereal because it was too hot for anything else. Yeah, everybody I know is suffering in this heat wave. Everybody I know. ZY, you've had... Oh, I forgot I was there. We're gonna save again. You know, until it, like... No, I'm not a teacher. I teach group fitness classes. It's a dance-based class. And I would tell you the name, but I don't know about, not Twitch TOS, I don't know about the type of classes I teach TOS. It is a dance-based group fitness class that I have taught for going on 10 years now, which seems like a really long time. But it's probably my favorite thing in the world to do. And honestly, it's probably one of the things that actually enable me to do this without having a panic attack, because I need bombs. Where can I farm them? Way over there. No, go away! Where'd it go? I was on that run. I love elephants. I guess it does technically make me a teacher, but not a teacher in the sense that most people would think. Instructor is my official job title. I love elephants. Of all the times I've played this game, I have never upgraded my bomb bag to carry more than 10 bombs. Because you can just stop and fill them up. I feel like this is a skill that they wouldn't exactly teach at the Knight Academy along with tightrope walking. Skyward came into a circus trope. Again with the... We totally need the file shared earrings for the other part of the volcano, but this one we're just fine. Yeah, I do upgrade the bow and I upgrade the beetle. Yeah, and the bug net. Speaking of which, that is probably the next thing I'm gonna buy when I go back to Skyloft. No! I don't remember. Does anything happen if the choo-choos get the bombs? Do they explode? I don't think so. Okay. Don't jump in the lava. Okay. Yeah, the electric choo-choos are the worst. Because as soon, like, if you hit them and split them out, and then as soon as, if you don't literally hit them right away after, they get all electrified. Nope. Oh! You know what's the worst? Catching tumbleweeds. You know what's the worst? That I keep dying. And it's terrible. My husband. I feel like an abusive spouse. Go to the lava temple and fetch me things. Yeah, the birds are pretty hard. I figured out I've gotten catching birds down to an art, but the tumbleweeds are tough. They're pieces of work. And I think it's crazy that you need them to upgrade so many things. You catch bunnies and spirit tracks? Can I get a port of Spirit Tracks to my Wii U? So I can play it on my Wii U instead of having to play it on the DS, and then I could potentially stream it? I like how they're scared of it. This gate took me forever to figure out. Knight Academy skill number 32, balancing on a ball of lava. Hey, why didn't it open? Oh, because there's one on this side too. Yeah. That's true, it would be a Switch port. They don't make things for the Wii U anymore. I just didn't know if I could go to the Wii U store and buy it as a port. If they even do that. Because that's how I have this game. Is a port. I just want to get rid of this thing. So it doesn't bother me. Oh, just in time. Oh, I have to time it. Okay. Yeah, I keep my Wii U specifically for older Zelda games. They did bail on the Wii U as soon as the Switch came out. And I realized that it had... Okay, can we talk about the physics of this, lava bridge? Or this lava pathway here? Because let me tell you, they make perfect sense. Video game logic. We're just gonna run you right over. The literal game of the floor is lava. Yeah, that is one thing that you are not going to be my downfall. Now, wait a minute here. You've got a blue bird feather. Okay. There we go. Okay, here's the question of the day. Do I go and get more potions? Just in case. I don't want to get to the boss and be overconfident. Yeah, I like the Breath of the Wild chest animations. I really like it when you're doing the Master Trials and you don't have any shoes on and every time he opens a chest. I think I'm gonna go stock up because I just... I feel like I got overconfident on a lot of things. Yeah. Can I just throw out real quick that it makes me really happy that everyone, like, that you guys are up this late watching me. And I know some of you, it's not 1:42 in the morning. Some of you it's later and some of you it's a lot earlier. But either way, I don't think I've said one time this stream, again, that it really makes me pleased that you are taking time out of your lives. Yeah, it's 1:40 a.m. where I am. To watch me play a video game. I'm so glad you're here, Okami. I'm so glad everybody's here. It makes me so happy. Can I go through here? I can. That's how I get back. Someone sent me an anon today on Tumblr asking if I was going to stream tonight, and I was like, I really want to. It might be late. I had some editing work I needed to do, and that took priority. Late night soap notes catch up is perfect time to watch stream. You know, I probably could have just gone to one of the statues and gone outside. I'm just now realizing this. When did you start streaming on Twitch? 3 days ago. Or like, this is my 3rd stream. But the second time, my 2nd stream ever, the power went out 3 times. 3 times during the stream. Because there was wicked storms in my area. And I mean wicked, wicked, wicked storms. When it was happening, I did not realize how bad it was. And there were a whole bunch of places that ended up getting flash flooding. It was bad. Yeah, you remember hearing the thunder during the stream. I wondered if it was visible. It was shaking my house. It was so loud. That was a bad storm. Whoa! We overshot the island. Summer rain, it's unpredictable. You were playing Hyrule Warriors when you saw the notification. I love the little town theme. So at some point in the game, there's a section you have to go through where you get like 15 gratitude crystals that are just lying around town. And I think when I do that, I'm actually gonna... I know there's quite a few people on stream who've read my Skyward Sword fanfiction. And I think when I do that stream, I'm going to do like a little quote-unquote tour of Skyloft, because when I started writing that, I literally went and just walked around and picked out, this is where Link lives, and this was their house and everything, so... Yeah, you need to send me that cover of that Outset Island thing. You were up till 4 a.m. last night catching on fanfics. Hey, that's good use of time. Oh, please send me the Skyloft one as well. It really shows how the game's OST has made the switch to live orchestra. This game uses that for Grandness, Breath of the Wild uses it for intimacy. You know what? You are absolutely right about that. The soundtrack for this game is lush and fulfilling, and see, this is what happens. I'm not paying any attention. Oh, I don't have the required materials, that's why. I'm not paying any attention to what I'm doing. 15 days in the hospital is a long time. Yes, please. And one of these. Guardian Potion Plus. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to do the final boss rush and demise without getting a Guardian Potion Plus. I'm just not gonna do it in hero mode. There's no way. When I did it in regular mode this last time, when I was getting my file here, I used a stamina potion at that section, and I'm so glad there were hearts because I was just losing it light and left. No, it is actually totally completed, and I was going to post it tonight, but then I decided to stream instead, so I am going to post it tomorrow. Probably very early, not early in the morning, but sometime in mid-morning, so it should be up by the time you see it. Demise frustrated you between tears. I couldn't figure out why your Skyward strikes weren't working. So I think I have like nervous jitter. I think I'm really, really nervous and I don't want to admit it. Mean later today. Yeah, exactly. I do mean later today. I had potions when I went to defeat Demise, but I beat him using the potions. I beat him in one try. I haven't ever died to him. But again, I wasn't playing for a live audience, and seeing my track record on doing well with video games when I'm playing live, probably not gonna happen. I need to get over myself. I don't know why I'm so nervous. I'm not as nervous tonight as I was the first 2 streams. No! Oh good, I made it in. So apparently you can fight Demise with the bug net? I've never actually tried that, but I've seen videos where people have, you finished Ganondorf and Twilight Princess. See, now, as far as final boss fights go, that Ganondorf fight in Twilight Princess, it is up there. It is absolutely up there. I actually really liked the swordplay in Twilight Princess for button push swordplay. Yeah, he's not super difficult, but it was really epic. My ball is right behind you. We're not even gonna deal with it. Oh! It landed right on top of it. Yeah, you can actually use the term epic to describe Twilight Princess and not have it be ridiculous and ironic. No. For me, nothing will ever beat, though, Ganon in Ocarina of Time, the first time I ever played that, and the castle falling down and everything. Do you have any page where we can know more about you? Honestly, I need to add some about me stuff on my... Wait, why? Is it because I keep looking away? Jeepers. Okay, I'm trying to catch up. 10 out of 10 landing. I'm trying to catch up. As far as knowing more about me, honestly, the best place to know more about me is on my Tumblr, because I'm terrible. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. I tend to be very private, except I'm more open in the Discord servers I'm in. Okay. Oh my god! Scott doesn't have any back acne when he's being roasted. Whoops. Okay. Ocarina of Time Ganon is still one of my favorite boss fights just because of the nostalgia it brings out for me. That booty is roasted, definitely for sure. Okay. We're gonna run by the Zalvos. Don't hit me! Oh my god! Yep, Tumblr fangirl has no name. It's actually AndelinK.tumblr.com. That's how you can find me. I have a Twitter, but I suck at Twitter. And that's Fangirl Has No Name. So when I was in college, I took a news writing reporting class for part of my communications degree, and we had to use Twitter, and I hated every single second of it. Okay, yeah, Tumblr Fangirl Has No Name. It's andelink.tumblr.com. I'll update my Twitch about stuff. Sky have lots of freckles with nap, writing is left-wing, absolutely. Lots of sunburns, absolutely. Now, how do I get through this part? Right here. That's how I get through this part. See? I just need to breathe. andelink.tumblr.com. Don't run in the lava. Don't run in the lava. I'm getting flustered. Andelin, A-N-D-E. Can somebody I'm gonna blow myself up. Wait now, wait, what? Thank you. I was on my voice in the stream earlier and I said hi and he was like, "Hi, Andelin." And then he goes, "Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't have called you that." I'm like, it's okay. Totally fine. The Fangirl Has No Name comes from, one, my overly fond affection for Game of Thrones, and two, the fact that I am generally very excited to be anywhere. And a lot of people term that fangirling when you get really excited about stuff, so it seemed to fit. Yeah, I think I've doxed myself a few times on accident. And if anybody really wanted to know, they could probably look up and see where there was a recent bout of storms, and figure out where I am. Okay. Go, 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 blow it up. What? Okay. There we go, finally. I am a few hours from you. Right, that was weird! That was really weird. I try to stay semi-private on the internet, but not terribly private. I will admit Andelin is a pseudonym, and I'm fine with that. I'm also fine if anybody calls me Andy instead of Andelin. That's totally fine too. That bomb though. Physics. I want to say there's a bench up here. Yeah, pen name. Sky Mom. I love that. I love that. I really do. It makes me so excited and happy and giddy and various other things. I want to save and I want to take a drink. The Dragon Run. My phone still says I have 5 viewers. But I am still loving everybody who's in here and excited that you guys are all in here. So this took me a couple times to figure out the first time I did it because I couldn't figure out where to go. But, oh my goodness, I have 16. Wow. I couldn't figure out where to go with the, my phone is disconnected. My phone is probably I'm quiet because I'm focusing. Run! Yeah, I don't have it up. For a while there, it was running really glitchy, and I'll admit I don't have it hardlined to my internet. I'm running completely off of wireless, which is impressive for my wireless, but I need to have it hardlined. No, I like the second Girahim boss fight. No. There we go. I think this fight would have been a lot cooler if it was that dragon. Skaldera kind of gives me the creeps with all of his legs. You're not an idiot. Everybody has... Here he comes. Here's his face. I think I mentioned in my fic something... Impa said something about, it being... This whole temple being overly elaborate. Oh yeah, if you ask Fee about the chain. Or I think she actually stops you. I have fiber optic internet. But it's... I'm running my wireless right now. I feel like that she points this out is really disturbing. Just the idea of Zelda being in a chain. It's very dark. It is dark. It's funny when you have to backtrack to go to a boss or a mini boss in a room that's Link freaks out for no reason. Yeah, that little Is he the only Link that does that? I have 10 bombs. And 3 potions. I'm not using my potions just yet. Speaking of drama kings. And where is his ear? Where is his ear? I'm feeling a bit frustrated. I just need someone to vent to. My underlings. It's a fun word. She had once again. You see what I'm trying to say is... They kept it real PG-13 here, that goddess serving dog. I have a feeling that's not what he wanted to call her. They kept Girahim's language very PG-13. Yeah, Girahim is such a great character. He's so just over the top and campy. I love it. And he's so creepy too. All right. Skip it. Hard pills to swallow. That's not a real rock. Alright, we're going for first try on this bad boy. Fiery boy. I was totally in the middle of drinking my potion. I want to continue. See, I shot myself in the foot by going, we're going for first try on this one, guys. I totally was like, literally pulled out my potion and was drinking. Oh, I have the key. Well, that was silly. See, I picture that before pre-Calamity Breath of the Wild, Link was very stoic, but post-Calamity, rest in peace. Nope. Yeah, post-Calamity, Breath of the Wild Link is a huge dork. Okay. And skip. Why can't I skip? There's an ad popping up on my computer right now that's saying, they can watch us through our webcams. And I'm kind of like, well. I really wanted to skip this dialogue. Skip this. What? Concentrating. Oh. No, fall down. I'm out of bombs. I'm out of bombs. Okay. No, no, no. Drink, drink, Link. Dare I say he's a blowhard? A hothead? Chat, I'm not even looking at you right now. I'm so sorry. If you're talking. Go away! Stop, drop, and roll. How did that not get sucked up? This fight is taking a lot longer than I remember. Okay, getting my bearings. I'm really mad right now. It's all right. I have no potions. You know what? I can't leave. I can't leave. So quiet. Okay. Didn't I say earlier that this guy wasn't hard? I'm eating my words right now, and they taste like vinegar. He's a pretty crispy critter right now. Go away. Go away. Oh, come on, Lang. No, I'm just gonna let you come up here and blow yourself up. You can do that all on your own. Be my guest. Come on. Come on. Not me. What? It's not close enough. Come on! Come on! Got him! Got it! First try. Yeet! Oh, that was stressful. Get wrecked, meatball. Spicy meatball. Get that heart piece. It's so quiet. Guess what happens now, guys? We gotta go get yelled at. I'm super sorry if I was quiet and didn't say much or didn't acknowledge anything happening in chat. This guy's about to get even more burned than before. Okay. His face when he sees her. Look at him. He's just like, why aren't you coming to me? I know. Redacted blocked. But please. Yeah, 6 inches rule. Leave room for Riley. Hands on your shoulders, kids. Do my words anger you, boy? None of that devil dancing. See, this line of dialogue and just the look on her face, she is like, get your shit together, kid. Boy! His face right here. Beam me up, Zelda. What do I look like? A speedrunner? He's so angry. What's heartbreaking? It is identical to the Spring of Courage. Actually, I think it's identical to the Spring of Power in Breath of the Wild. I like the Hyrule Warriors animation for Fi. See, did I say it right? We're not going to get into the pronunciation debate. Right in the feels. See, ZY, I think I've always said it fee. Is it Pantheon? I'm not saying that word right, I know, but the wide array of deities in Hyrule, it's kind of a mess. Pantheon. All right, we made it. We made it. I said I was going to do it, and I did it. Only took me quite a while. Much longer than it should have. But that's okay. So, I am going to close it out for the night because it's late and I'm tired and I've run out of clever things to say and I feel satisfied where my progress is. And next time we will be, yeah, sleep is good. And next time I do this, we'll be in Lanayru. And I guess it's written like F-I, which, like, high? Which makes sense. How did my shield get repaired? Oh, I used that potion. Heat is not good. So, like I said, the next time I do this, we will be heading to Lanayru, to my favorite temple. So, I hope you guys will come back again. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for the raid, Okami. Thanks for staying up so late. And watching watching me fledge through this game I played so many times. But yeah, we're gonna end here. I am so happy that I got that. So thanks everybody for coming in. I'm glad I was amusing. But everybody get some sleep. If you're going to see fireworks tomorrow, enjoy fireworks. If you're not, you can enjoy them anyway. And I will see you guys next time. You can find me on Twitter if you want, or Tumblr, and I will be there. So otherwise, have a good night, everybody. Bye. Thank you very much for sticking around. Have a good night.